Hey everyone, and welcome back to our Call of Olympus playthrough. Last time we got this hammer that's very neatly sat on the side of our mount. What's his name? Chimera. And now we need to, well, do the rest of the island. Return the hammer to its rightful place. But first, let's just get back over here, make sure our walls are in a nice and fruitful state, or protected state. Did we have, I want to say we had a farm. I do sort of want to get the hermit. Yep, there's our farm. That hermit looks to be the stable hermit, which will be quite useful. Upgrade a farm means you can swap between mounts quite easily, which may or may not be useful, to be fair. Like we don't have too many that we need. It'll be nice for swapping between our Chimera and something else, but right now Chimera does seem to be the king. Something we do want to do is a bit of recruitment if possible. So we're just going to leave you where you are. There's our farmers, lovely stuff. I don't know if we've bothered building this yet. Seems very foolish of us. Probably want to get a couple more slingers. Maybe another farmer or two. We actually have quite a few builders, so probably didn't need to get any more of them. Had we destroyed this portal over here? I don't remember. No, we had not. It is a very satisfying noise. That's another achievement, Gift of Prometheus. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and destroy that portal now. Don't like how few hoplites we have, to be honest, but we currently aren't actually in a situation to be able to get more, so let's do that again. Probably could have expanded out to that point, but I think we'll be fine with just the one. Famous last words. We might actually get one come over from the... do we not have the boat joining us today? Oh, they're waiting on a builder. Very odd. There's a bunch of builders there. Maybe we needed to wait for them to dismount. There we go. Well, it's still not moving, but here comes the builder. What a waste of a few coins. Oh, that's a bit savage. Oh my god, they keep stealing that poor guy's coin. Fortunately, it doesn't take much fire to deal with them. However, it's not a great situation for our lack of... lack of hoplite. Which is interesting to see because there is quite a bit of quite a bit of a kickback from these portals. Obviously, it would be perfectly fine if we had a good set of hoplites about with us. And blimey, that's unexpected. This is also why you want to have more reinforcements with you, because obviously that's not very helpful. However, let's get back to the base, because we don't know what side that's going to come from. I should have probably seen a few people in here, or maybe they didn't fully lose their jobs, which is fair. Probably could have done with upgrading the walls on the other side before doing that, to be honest, but c'est la vie. They've got a catapult over there, so I'm going to see whether or not it is on this side or not. Like to think, there we go. Oh, that's not going to be fun. That's our first floater in a counter-attack wave. Wonder if this can hit them. Ah. That's a very useful weapon. Right, well, don't think we're miles away from nighttime. I'm still not going to risk getting you, buddy. What we can do, though, is after the next night wave, we can expand out to this point. We can just clear the forest backwards a little bit. Any walls? No walls, really. The portal is right there, so we definitely would want to flee back a little bit. I don't know where the next decent point would be. Probably somewhere around here. My main thought with it is I don't want to be getting this camp destroyed for no good reason. It is handy to be able to recruit people, especially when it's inside your walls. Definitely should be, there should be a night attack, to be honest, but who knows. Right, let's do a little bit of recruiting. Oh, that's odd that he's there. Make sure we've not lost a lot of troops. We've got a good amount of coins now. We might be lacking a bit in hoplites, so let's get a few of them. Let's get this wall upgraded. That's good timing. I mean, fortunately, I think it is only the third actual or natural blood moon that we're facing, so it should still be pretty tame. But nonetheless, good to get some preparation underway. Don't know if there was... I feel like there was a couple of camps, or at least one, to recruit from over this way. That's one. Do we have a second? I don't think there is one. I think after that portal it's just the final portal on that side. we were going to do some expanding on the left, but to be fair, wouldn't have been the best decision in the light of a blood moon. Nothing? Okay, nothing. That could be upgraded more, but I don't think it will be ready in time. Good amount of coins. We've now got a healthy supply. Unfortunately, our fire barrels are bloody ages away, so we probably won't be able to get any of them. And they're not really going to be worth it. I think we can make the assumption that this side of the kingdom will be perfectly fine by themselves. Which means we can go and focus on the other side. Ironically, this would be the point at which to have the dog ready, but we won't dwell on that too much. Could have had him, could have been our companion, but we are quite risky with the old attacking with the Chimera, so he is a bit prone to be taken. Well, I think at this point it's almost definitely on the right hand side. Which means I'm a little too far away to be able to do anything. So we might as well assume that it's gone swimmingly. Despite the terrifying music. The night turning to a more blue colour is a good indication that they did alright. And yeah, there's another indication. Hopefully. So our main objective is just getting some walls built up now that we've got a free day, courtesy of the blood moon. We'll also want to get, so we want to have hoplites on this time, or on this side rather, to help us on the attack. And on the right hand side we want to get a roofed tower for defense, because yeah, otherwise our boys are going to get picked up by any floaters that come along. Right, I think it's time. Get ourselves the bestest of boys. Doesn't look really like there's too much in the way of wall points between here and where we want it to be, so we're gonna... Oh, typical. There was one right there. Oh, but there is a tower behind that one. I think that's the better shout. I should have acted a bit less hastily. But we can always treat this as just a extra line of defense. You don't need to invest too much in them. probably need to clear this space for a catapult to be able to spawn. No dog barks means no greed. Well, we're probably going to be pulling builders from all the way over the other side. It's not particularly useful, but what we can do is get ready to build some more hoplites. Okay, let's have a little rest and then we'll run past that portal. Just have a little double check of things. Ah, you see that? Immediately taken. Immediately. Well, such is the nature of the dog. Well, it was good while it lasted. Can't believe they were so quick to react. Ooh, winter. That's an interesting proposition. Which means we probably want to spend and get as many coins as we can right now. That is a pain, because I'm pretty sure that's going to mean we can't do any grazing. Oh no, it did look as though he was... Maybe it's not fully hit just yet. How are we looking over here? Give me them sweet coins. I think we want to prioritise. Yeah, there is a builder here, getting that wall upgraded. But funnily enough, the builder's more preoccupied with moving that away. That's not very useful. Okay, we've got more coins than we need right now. I don't want to put them into building that because that'll just reshuffle the order of things. That sun is getting a bit low, but we should be fine for now. Don't need all these coins, they're a bit of a waste. Or rather, I'm wasting them. This is going to be annoying actually because there's a fair few farmers there, so I may have to, if this wall isn't built in time, which it doesn't look like it will be, have to do some defending from the front. Fortunately, we do have quite a few coins to spare to save those farmers' lives. But hopefully it won't come to that. Okay, yeah, that was still a relatively easy wave. Still have the ability to graze, which is lovely. the wall is rebuilt. Didn't even need to do all that. Can't be upgraded anymore, but we do need to upgrade this tower. So we'll leave them doing that. We'll get, oh my god, too many coins. Need to give them to the banker. That's what we need to spend a bit of the day doing. And we now have the ability to upgrade our people into knights or the equivalent. Alright, get me stocked up on coins, please. Okay, that'll be a couple of knights on the way. Didn't realise we'd already recruited one, to be honest. Oh, I don't want you to drop those, sir. I want you to be storing them for me. Winter's coming. I need an emergency fund. We've got one more on this side, so we do need to buy another one. At least another one. Okay, they're not going to get any more out of those, so we need to keep an eye out for bushes. Speak of the devil. There appear to be two sets of bushes, but one of them is a little close to those walls for my liking. Oh, sorry, to the portal. Sun's going down, so we can't really do anything with all these coins to upgrade that, but what we can do is go and buy another one of... that's a hell of a look. Another one of these knights. Can we graze now that it's properly frozen? That's going to be an interesting proposition. Doesn't appear that way. Definitely need to get that built, just for an extra bit of security. It's funny, there is a bush right there. That's so far away from the city centre. Okay, right. Upgrades on this side. We probably do need to have that wall upgraded. And we probably do need to have that tower upgraded. Nope, no sign of grazing. That is the tough bit of winter, just how long it takes to get around places. I can't remember if the griffin rests in winter, but at the same time, I think it can, but don't take me at my word for that. I think the fire ability of the Chimera is just going to be too useful to ignore. See, we've lost. I'm pretty sure we've still got one more night to get here. I think we brought 2 with us and have hired 2 since. We need to give these guys a thing to do. It's a bit late in the day, but they are hanging out there. And they should be able to, yep, stand here. Harvest the bounty of winter. I think these guys should still do some fishing in winter, but can't see anything as of yet. Blimey, all 4 of them. It's interesting because that means something still spawned there. I guess maybe the difficulty has been tuned to give you a bit more leeway. Long nights, but they have successfully got some coins from that, which is good. May as well hang around here. He's moving quicker than the rest, so it makes him a bit of a pain to deal with. But there we go. It'd be nice if I could pay for that right now. Do we have a roof on our tower? No, we don't, so we need to upgrade that one more time. Just because chances are we're going to be focusing on... Oh, that's nice to get all those coins. Focusing on the left-hand side, so we won't have the time to travel back over here. And so it makes sense to try and reinforce it as much as possible. No ability to buy yet. I wonder if it's just once every 24 hours or whatever. Well, 24 hours of in-game, so every like 6 or 8 minutes, can't remember. Well, we won't hang around to find out. There's clearly nothing going on there. I'm not going to go with the riskier, closer one. Chances are we will we'll finish off this island in the winter, as annoying as that's going to be with the limited funds, but still very much manageable. Plus there's a lot worse situations to be in when winter hits. It's just our low stamina that's killing us. I think we probably do need some more slingers, to be fair. Yeah, we've only got sort of the one spare on this side. May as well pay for that bush. Right. Other things we can do. Go and buy some slingers. Fortunately, it doesn't have the worst stamina in the world. We can still get around quite well. I don't think standing still really helps with your stamina either, so we can just blitz our way and walk where we can't run. I'm going to assume we're in a good enough position to defend now, so when this night wave comes along, we will defeat it and then push out. As you can see, they're still very tame for the most part. We've got loads of hoplites this time, just only... can we... Yeah, we can also send out an army. Which means that we can do a sort of two-pronged attack. Does he follow behind us? Or does... Oh no, he just goes straight for the portal, so we're going to do the same. We can protect him with our hoplites so they last even longer. He should have already been dead. What did I just... There was a weird noise there. Like I picked up a gem or something. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, I don't actually have any coins left. That's rogue. Just got these soul coins, but... do what we can. Fortunately, we've taken out most of the portal and it won't take much longer. Oh bugger, they're going to take those out of it. Oh, definitely need to get that back. Be a portal with a squire. Okay, so now we can retreat. We can be very disappointed in our decisions to run out with so little coins. To be honest, it's just these bloody ghost coins are annoying me. But also, worth bearing in mind, I believe this chest on this island here you can go to and purchase things back, like the dog and gems you've lost, so it means we can be... we don't have to worry about it as much. It is going to be a bit of a pain for getting ourselves geared back up, and also, are you coming from this side? The other downside is... Ah, that was a one hit on him. Wonderful. The other downside is it means we can't get the stable hermit, which should have got earlier, but we can always loop back round for him. Yes, I know I'm playing pretty rogue with that, but that arrow does ludicrous damage. Really should have focused on using that sooner. Okay, so that is... didn't really need to recruit, but That is the second portal on the left-hand side dealt with. These guys are going to go and get a little bit of money. And, well, we've got an emergency fund for a reason. Right, give us money. Nice. Any coins will help. We can also set up the bush on this side again. So we're not in too bad a state. Oh, I thought they were looking at some greed, but it was just the griffin. They'd probably be fine dealing with or getting from that bush there. Don't want to push my luck though. Okay, well, what we need to do is presumably head over to the far left with our boat and anything else. Let's see. So we started. It's around day 52 that the winter hit. Can't think of that making any. I mean, that means that it's roughly 17, 18 days per. Maybe it was. I can't remember if it's 16 or 18 is the usual period of time for a blood moon. Or sorry, for a season. Not really paid too much attention to it on this one so far, but that does mean we've probably still got like another 10 to 12 days left of this weather, so there's definitely no way we can faff about waiting forever in it. It'll just take too long. Very good to see that the defences are more than enough. Even for a blood moon they seem fine. Obviously that was with some reinforcement. But we can assume everything will be fine and dandy once we're back. We can head to the left hand side, probably need to re-recruit some archers or slingers. I don't believe there's any indication that we need to take anything to the portal other than our sweet selves. So in all honesty, that's probably something we can do in the not too distant future. We do have a reasonable amount of coins, and we do have quite a good stock of people on our team, or armies and all that jazz. So we'll stumble our way over here, probably do defend this night. Maybe we just get stuck in. Really not sure what's going to be out there for us, because I'm not sure if we need to move there with a flag or move there with something else. I think it said take a flag in the ghostly message, so I think that'll probably be what we need to do. But I'm not sure if it's going to be armies as well. We'll go and talk to the ghost in our gap before we can go again. we've actually been quite fortunate with, I mean, to be fair, I could probably spare some coins to build that and then have it teleport over to the other side. Someone else will get those coins, or I will in a minute. Okay, literally just bring it home. So bring it home we will. Wow, they built that quick. It's a nice looking portal. There's probably a good spot around here maybe. I don't know if that's annoying. Didn't really give me much of the warning, so I don't think I did it in time to be able to build it. Okay, so now we've got to rush our way back to the other side without much stamina because we wanted to already be there, but the game had other ideas. It's not far to travel anyway, so leaving a little into the day will be perfectly fine. Okay, day 60. So theoretically, if it's 16 days per season, then it should only be 4 more before spring is sprung. If it's 18 days, then it's 72. So we've got another 12 to go. Either way, not the end of the world. God, need to run past that. That's the boar. Don't want it spawning and ruining our fun, because that would really ruin our fun. Okay, it is just a flat out destruction. That's why we need these knights here. Save my arrows for the next bigger fella who spawns. So I can always charge in like that, a bit recklessly. Cause some weird texture thing to happen in the background. I don't know if that was me or not, to be honest. There we go. So that will be... It was just a case of destroying it from the outside. That's mildly disappointing. That's funny. Okay. We're gonna zoom back and head over to the right hand side because there's probably something we need to, or a blood moon we need to protect ourselves from. Yes, I know. It would be nice to get through that portal. Okay, that's still intact. Oh, I just didn't want to build the portal in that place. Understandable. Seems like they've absolutely demolished whatever was here. Very fair. Good job. Okay, so the only thing I really need to do is now go over to the left-hand side and put this hammer down. Which we might as well finish off our part with that, and then the next part can start with a very uninspiring few days of building a boat. I think we cleared everything on that first small island we went to, so hopefully that means we've got free reign to go back there and grab our coins, or sorry, gems and dog from that chest there. And then we can just focus on moving on to the next small island after that. There shouldn't be any greed coming. I think they're probably just done with their mission for the day. Does all look pretty built. Take his hammer as it strikes true again. Okay. That looks interesting. That looks like that does fire damage. Well, that's going to be very interesting to try out. But we are going to leave that to the next part. We're just going to get back to our walls. And then we can call it a day. Got quite a long cooldown on it. Still going, we'll see. Yeah, still has not been filled. This time we'll try and move to some free space outside the right. There's not really free spaces, maybe there, no. Okay, there we go, finally regenerated. Anyway, that's where we're gonna wrap it up for this time. Ran a little bit longer than intended to, but wanted to get things finished off. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.